Did you hear about the new 20% down payment assistance program? It's amazing. Unfortunately, it's only available in California. So why am I bringing this up to all my friends here in Colorado? Well, mainly because it seems like we keep copying a lot of things from California, plastic bags, gun laws, stuff like that. So will we get this 20% down program? I don't know, but here's the details. It's an amazingly cool program, but it has a few flaws. So the state is going to give the home buyer 20% to go buy a house. But there's a couple catches in there. Number one, they can't make more than $211,000 a year, which is a lot of money, right? So you have a lot of people that are going to qualify for this. But what happens is the state gives you the 20% down, but here's the difference in this particular program that I find very interesting, is the state will now own 20% of your house. Now what that means to you is when you decide to go refinance or sell, now you have two people on title. So I don't know, real estate agents, have you ever had a messy divorce or a company and a person that owned a property together and things didn't quite work out because both parties have to agree. Even on a refinance, both parties have to agree. On a sell, both parties have to agree. So it can get kind of messy. Here's the other part of that. Let's say you have great home appreciation. You go up 15% in the equity of your home. Well, the state now owns 20% of the equity of your house. That means their stake went up by 15% as well. So you didn't quite make as much as you had hoped, but you still got 20% to buy the house, which is amazing. Now imagine the downside to this. It is amazing, but imagine the downside. The state, the government, they own equity in how many houses? House after house after house. Think of like BlackRock or Zillow or Open Door, how many houses and properties they own and the corporate buying power. Now you think this is taxpayer money that goes owned by the government, and now they own 20%. They could become the largest real estate ownership group in the whole country. That would be the government. It's a little bit freaky for some people. I could see where the problem would come in with that. But the bigger problem here is it was not very well thought out. They started off with a $500 million budget, and then they decided, well, maybe a $300 million budget's good enough. And I just read about this last week. Well, needless to say, they're already out of money. They were only able to help 2,300 homeowners to buy a house with this 20% down program. So will this come to Colorado? I don't know. I think it's completely awesome. I think 20% is a little bit much. If they were deciding to do this, maybe 5%. Not only that, think about all the REITs and all the different investment groups that are out there. Why not start doing 5% down where you have micro ownership in a lot of properties and you can reap the rewards on that instead of having to own the entire property? That's a pretty awesome way to look at it. If you have any questions dealing with real estate here in the state of Colorado, give us a call here at 719 Lending.